There he is there. He's got on that baseball cap, black in front, white in the rear. He seems heavy set. Not sure the height, maybe 5'8", 5'7", 5'10". I don't know. It's hard for me to guess from the vehicle, but he was wearing shorts, black shoes. There he is.
In the live chase.
And
filling the fuel.
Yeah, I mean, you see this guy swerving into the other lane here. This is a narrow road. Soledad Canyon Road. I don't know what his destination is. If he did come out of Lakewood, I don't know if he's familiar with this area, if he was trying to get back on the 14.
But
he's got a clear shot ahead of him here.
In the middle of the
roads.
chase.
I mean, that's good when it comes to safety because the way he's driving, he's putting everybody at risk out here. Black and white's on the ground. They're hanging a pretty safe distance back. You see that lead unit from CHP back there. And then overhead, I can tell you, the LA County Sheriff's Department has one of their helicopters overhead. So at least 2 agencies involved now in this pursuit. I'm going to zoom back in here. I'm wondering if they set up spike strips if they were getting ahead of this driver.
Julianne, we're being told that spike strips have been set.
Gas in the middle of a police chase.
And I'm looking at the way this driver is moving. You see kind of that fishtail movement. I'm wondering if he already drove over the spikes, and that's why he's starting to slow down here. Look at that speedometer on our screen. It's only about 50, 60 miles per hour now. I'm wondering if one of his tires might be on the verge of being disabled. I think that front one is starting to look low. And that's a good thing because he's coming up on more traffic here. And you see those sidewalks. It looks like this is an area frequented by pedestrians finally coming to a stop here right in front of that patch of sidewalk with a bench. And yeah, you see the black and whites pulling up here. Let me go in with the doubler.
Oh, he's pulling over.
Based on what I heard, it was just one. No, I believe it's 2 occupants in this white Toyota sedan. I think I see hands up out of the window. I think this is coming to an end. Yeah, hand is reaching out. He's opening the driver's side door. I think this is safely going to come to an end. I hope this guy does the sensible thing here and decides to just give it up after this high-speed pursuit up the 14 and down Soledad Canyon Road.
Yeah, so just to confirm here with you, Julia, this actually started in Lakewood with an assault on a peace officer. We're assuming likely with the car that he's driving?
Well, I'm not sure where it started, but based on the information we've heard from CHP, that is correct. This may have started with an assault on a peace officer down in Lakewood, and when we caught up to this in the Acton area, this car was doing triple-digit speeds on the freeway before getting off.
We saw from your shot from News Chopper 4 there in excess of 80 miles an hour on that 2-lane road, and we saw some pretty dicey driving there by the driver, obviously swerving over into other lanes, cars having to get out of the way of that car, that white Toyota that has now been pulled over.
You know, and we are so lucky that this didn't become, a scene, an accident where innocent people were involved because somebody could have been coming the opposite direction without knowing that this car was in the opposite lane. So happy to hear that this is now coming to an end. We will see, as we see him backing up towards the officers, they're going to ask him to get down.
And Julia, we believe there's someone else in the car with this person?
I believe so. And you see this man now getting down on his knees. He's going to be prone down momentarily. You saw him lifting his shirt there to show these county sheriff's deputies that he does not.
Here we go. Live and in charge. What's that? That ain't a heli. That ain't a heli. That ain't no Hellcat. That ain't no demon. Ain't no demon. He going pretty quick, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Oh, they lacking. This helicopter lacking for sure. For sure.
Welcome, everybody, as you join us live on ABC7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels. Chris Christie up in Air 7 as LAPD chases this GTA suspect up the 110 freeway in a stolen blue BMW doing between 70 and 100 miles per hour.
GTA suspect.
LAPD taking this in and out of pursuit mode. Right now, you can see that primary unit
he said
still trying to keep
suspect
up at all cost here. He got off the freeway after going southbound from downtown all the way down into San Pedro, turned around now northbound on the 110 freeway, again doing extreme speeds on this Friday night. You can see him weaving across all lanes here, through traffic here. Moderate traffic at times, mostly light for the most of this journey. Still, though,
everybody wearing my hat now. Y'all see, I had this hat
from a distance. That one primary unit, though, really applying pressure despite the extreme speeds here. Now you can see that night sun from the LAPD airship as he remains committed to the northbound side of the 110 freeway.
I'm the first one that got this hat going. This hat tough as shit, the Baltimore Orioles. Fucking talking about. The Orioles ain't no good, but the hat's good.
Light traffic coming up on the 105, northbound 110 at the 105 freeway, doing about 90 miles per hour. You can see very little in his way here as he has no problem pushing the pedal to the metal. And here he might be showing signs of moving over to the right lane here, but at these speeds, he is going to get somebody hurt if he continues or even attempts to jam on the brakes or try and get off at these speeds. He's barely slowing down despite the little traffic that there is on the freeway here. LAPD with their airship doing a yeoman's work here as they try and keep that night sun on that suspect between 90 and 100 miles per hour.
He's just chilling. He's just chilling, man.
Unclear whether there's anybody else inside the vehicle besides the driver.
I ain't excited.
This is a stolen BMW. Not sure where from.
I lost 100 people, bro.
This pursuit has been going on for close to 30 to 40 minutes. LAPD's Wilshire Division heading up this pursuit, waiting for California Highway Patrol to get involved. We believe that this is LAPD still. But again, they're waiting for CHP to take over this pursuit. That was the word that we received a short time ago. We'll see if that's still the plan here as he makes his way further north up the 110 freeway and closer to downtown. Right now we're in South LA, just passing Manchester Avenue. Slowing down a little more volume here on the northbound side of the 110 freeway. Jamming on the brakes. A few more brake lights ahead of him here. That may provoke him to get off of the freeway. We'll see what he does here, but it does look like he's going to take Manchester Avenue. Too much traffic on the 110 for this guy getting onto Manchester Avenue. Again, going around traffic here.
Now he's getting off the interstate, man. You got to stay
just
on
really aggressive tactics here as he tries to maneuver through this intersection. He's got the green light there, making the left turn with traffic. But again, really trying to fight the vehicle here. Looks like, it looks like a Lexus actually. Looks like a blue Lexus. We originally heard BMW. It does look like a Lexus. And he has gotten off of the 110 freeway. Off of the 110 freeway at Manchester.
Well, where did he go?
Okay,
there he is.
We may lose him here. He's going to be going westbound, making a U-turn now, back eastbound on the 110 freeway.
These boys is done.
On Manchester, underneath the 110 freeway.
They're going to smash him out here in about 10 seconds.
And it looks like he's going to continue eastbound.
TDI.
So he's continuing eastbound. Can we go eastward?
All up. Your shit about to be tore up. You ain't going to have no fenders.
Okay.
Your radiator going to be busted. Your headlights going to be blinking wrong. Your windshield going to be busted out.
He's eastbound Manchester.
Backup mirror going to be twisted up. The windshield wiper on the back of the car ain't going to work no more. You feel me? Like, that shit just gonna happen, bro.
Bruh.
Ain't like he going fast or anything like that. He just chilling, like going down the street to hit homeboys. They are mad, Mary. Mary, they are mad. Shoot. These boys are crazy out here. These people crazy.
Suspect he's northbound now. We're trying to get a street here. He's just a few blocks east of Main Street.
Come here. I wanted to show y'all my cat, man. She ain't trying to come over here, little ass. My cat mean as hell. They won't even let you pet it. He bite you. My kids my kids put him through the ropes. My kids, they just wear him out. The cat ain't got no choice but to be mean. Yeah, okay. So there's 2 helicopters out. And I don't see. I don't.
Eastbound Florence
How
from
big
Maine.
the city is? Yeah.
Let's go south, yeah.
He ain't stopped yet. I would have done pulled over and hit feet, bro. For real. Right there. As soon as they bop out, I'm gone. I'm bopping that bitch straight
Another
out.
left turn now going eastbound through southeast LA here, just east of
East
the 10
LA.
freeway, the 110 freeway rather. Now, did he make the turn or did he go through it?
Man, you the eyes, won't you?
Okay, still going eastbound.
Shit. You the eyes, motherfucker. What are you talking about, baby?
Looks like he's picking up speed here. Any sign of those ground units, or did they pull off? Yeah.
They done gave up. They went home. It's dinner time. What are you talking about?
Approaching Alameda. Airship still has the suspect in sight.
Y'all my two top ones, man. Y'all the ones that come in here. Y'all
getting
comment,
further away
y'all
from the freeway here as he continues eastbound through South LA.
I like it. I love my community, man. I'm standing tough with y'all. Y'all rocking with me, I'm rocking with you. Hell, I might even get to come visit y'all sometime over where y'all live. Cause I'm ready to go on vacation again. Shit.
Might even
Where
be
y'all
Infinity.
from?
Can we confirm if it was a
Where
Lexus
y'all
or an
from?
Infinity?
Y'all know I'm from Baltimore.
Infinity,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that. Where y'all from? I don't really know where y'all from. I know my demographic.
Making a northbound
whatever
turn
it's
now.
called. Is mostly my people are from
10-4.
I don't got a lot of Americans on my channel. Like, you know what I mean?
Another eastbound turn, zigzagging his way through here as he continues to venture further towards the east through side streets. This is all surface area just west, or just east rather, of the 110 freeway. We're now about a mile east of the 110 freeway as he continues to make random turns, and now a random U-turn, now going the other way, southbound.
If they can't pit him, they don't want to. They're just letting him ride by like, hey.
Turning the lights off.
Hey, see you later. Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah, that'll lose him. You loser. He's like he don't know. Man, you need to punch him. Get on the highway. Give us something to watch. Fuck, man. Everybody out here just want to watch something. I know that. I just want to watch something. You know what I mean? Okay. Where y'all from, chat? Where y'all from? Ain't nobody telling me in the chat.
Squeezing through traffic here, kicking up a little dirt, picking up speed, trying to make these turns at very fast speeds here. The aggressive driving continuing as he continues these random turns, lefts and rights.
From LA,
a random U-turn there you saw just a moment ago.
I'm going to start driving to Vegas. That's what I do.
Now southbound on Long Beach Boulevard.
State.
For a moment there, we did catch a glimpse into the front windshield of the vehicle, and it did appear that the passenger seat was empty. So by all accounts, this is just the driver inside of the stolen vehicle. Again, a blue stolen Infinity, turning now off of Long Beach Boulevard. That was an eastbound turn.
Look, he talking on the phone.
And now on Firestone Boulevard. Firestone off of Long Beach Boulevard, eastbound Firestone, with no units behind him. You can see LAPD has now pulled off on the ground. The airship doing all the work here as they try and keep up with him and call out the location. It's yet to be seen whether LAPD will re-enter the picture here or potentially give this up. But right now, there is no sign of law enforcement, at least within sight of this driver. You can see him now blowing through past all that traffic there as the light turns green. Now southbound from Firestone.
The police not even chasing him, only the helicopter is. He's like, I'm good. That bird ain't talking about, no, I got to go
Any sign of CHP, Robbie?
Go under the bridge, man.
I think you just made a westbound turn. Westbound turn.
Cover over you.
Is that him? That's making a left turn now. Another southbound turn.
I think he could have done
Might
got
be back
away.
on Long
What
Beach
about
Boulevard.
y'all? Yeah, he was.
I think
mad.
that's Long
He's
Beach
mad as
Boulevard
shit.
more if you want to let PD know.
He's probably cussing his baby's mama on the phone like, I don't got nowhere to go. This is all your fault. You shouldn't have made me leave the house. She probably like, the baby needed milk. He ain't going for nothing. Fuck. He needs to go and get cover over him like a bridge or something. Then get up out of there. Leave that bitch parked. Leave it parked. In the middle of the street if you got to. And then just get out of there, bro. Just get out of there. That's all
Copy,
you gotta
thank
do.
you.
Commandeer you another vehicle and bounce. You know what I mean?
Into a gas station. It looks like law enforcement has now abandoned this pursuit. He's going to go through the gas station here. LAPD has pulled off completely. California Highway Patrol had their helicopter overhead. He is now pulled off. And now we'll see if the driving changes here, if the behavior behind the wheel here changes whatsoever. But right now, it certainly appears that he's applying even more gas to this vehicle and continuing extreme speeds down Long Beach Boulevard.
He's getting away, though. I think he's got this. He just got to get away from that bird
Looks
somewhere.
like a freeway entrance here. He's going to get on the 105 freeway,
There you
westbound 105. Yeah, let's stick with it.
Get away from that bird, bro. You got to get away from that bird. You got to get under the bridge. Get under the bridge and stop. And run the fuck out of there. Come back and get your car later. They're going to be on that car no matter what. You got away from them. They got a vent. They hold a grudge now. You know they is. Right. Damn. They ain't even trying to, like, he should have done parked this bitch, been out of that thing. Far away from that car as possible. They ain't even doing shit. They
Once
just
again,
fucking
flying down the freeway here, excess of 80 miles per hour.
80. Come on, bro. I do 80. Man, shit, what? Be on the freeway bipping that jump. Hell you talking about, boy? I'm in that.
Once again, if you're just joining us on ABC7.com and our 24/7 streaming channels, we're continuing to follow.
This boy done got away. He's done. He's home.
There's just so many hiding spots. If he was able to jump one of these fences and hide in private property, he didn't have to get very far. He could just hide out and see if he can wait it out. But right now, it looks like this is going to come to a very sad out. So the bell, yeah, they're searching.
Somebody got maybe 5'8".
He wrecked that jump.
Visit the video from the gas station.
Comes a manhunt for that suspect, that driver who pulled maybe the smartest move of his night underneath the 10 freeway, just dumping the vehicle where he was out of sight from law enforcement, out of sight from the helicopters.
Oh,
and,
he did what I said, dude.
man,
he took my advice.
The vehicle is up in the fact.
He took my advice, bro. What? In real time? Was he watching the stream?
And with
Come
him
on, bro.
having to go to jail.
He beat them bitches
where are we
alive.
now? He just got off.
A wild turn there. He thought he was maybe going to get back on the freeway the way he was going around that semi-tractor trailer. He's now going to head underneath the 10 freeway. I don't have the exact cross street at the moment, but he's going to end up in the Fashion District here if he continues to come out the other side of this overpass. Or he could pull the classic move. There he is. He's coming out the other side. No, that's not him.
Not him.
He is now underneath. He's out.
He bailed.
He's out. He pulled it. He bailed under the freeway.
Let's go,
and
man.
the vehicle is rolling.
That boy took my place and got out of there.
Spotting the lonely vehicle, the empty vehicle.
That boy got out of there, huh?
That suspect
Let's
is on foot
go.
right behind him. You have to presume that he is now hiding underneath the
Go, fam.
That vehicle just rolled into a light pole.
He got out that bitch,
The pursuit
bro.
is over, and now it becomes a manhunt for
Let's
that
go,
suspect,
bro.
that driver who pulled maybe the smartest move of his night.
I don't want the criminals
underneath the
winning
10
no
freeway,
way.
just
I
dumping
salute
the
police
vehicle
and
where
what
he
they
was
do.
out of sight from
But damn,
law
it feels
enforcement,
good
out
for
of
us
sight
to
from
win one,
helicopters,
man.
and
Don't it? 'Cause I don't
gosh,
fuck
if he
with no
walks away
police.
from this,
Let's
I tell
go.
you, this was a wild one, Mark.
Indeed. Well, let's revisit the video from the gas station. Let's put that in one corner of the screen if we can, so that we can get a very accurate description of this individual that will perhaps lead to help his apprehension. So it's possible that maybe somebody got met up with him underneath that ramp, underneath the freeway, and he got into another car heading in the other direction. But so far, this manhunt yielding nothing. He hid his face, but there's only so much you can do.
Fucking that
So
boy's
they're
out
searching
of there.
right now.
City of
man.
Bell,
Fuck
they're searching. They got their flashlights out here. I believe it's just still those 2 units from Bell that are
hanging
now
a
CHP. I'm
pump
sorry. So
up.
there's a City of Bell
Boy,
out
he
here,
got the
as
fuck
well
up
as the
out there.
California
He took
Highway
my
Patrol,
advice and got
which
up
is
out
now
of there.
pulled
That's
up
what
here
y'all need to
underneath the
do,
10
man.
freeway to
Listen
help
to
look for
Stevie
that
83.
suspect.
It'll
Also,
get you free.
the Sheriff Department continuing to
bruh.
scour the area. They are
He's
canvassing
out
now
there, man.
this
He's out there.
industrial
He's out there.
area just underneath the
He's
freeway
out
here.
there. I'm
And
telling you.
obviously
My
you
boy
can
is
tell
out
just from
there.
this
He
shot right
probably
here.
living there.
I mean, this
He
is what it
probably
looks
living
like.
that
There's
bitch.
just so many hiding spots. If he was able to jump one of these fences and hide in private property, he didn't have to get very far. He could just hide out and see if he can wait it out. But right now, it
LA
looks like
bumping
this
all
is
the time, ain't
going
it?
to
Like
come
New
to a
York.
very dissatisfying end for law enforcement.
Well, we have seen in the past.
Hey, but what's he gonna do about his car registered and all that bullshit? Like, his car's got to be registered. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came, man. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. I gotta go down, get my kids, help them with their stuff. They just got their first day of school. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man, that stopped by to show me some love, show me some support. I appreciate y'all watching my videos on a daily basis. I really appreciate that, and it means the world to me, man. We're gonna get these 4,000 hours done, and we're gonna get so I can make some money for my kids off of this channel. So, there again, I appreciate you, each and every one of y'all. We'll be back tomorrow with another video for y'all, man. We out of here.